So I'm here with Ranger, and I'm not real pleased with the way that Ranger has been changing direction. On the lunge line, he's a little bit lazy. So what we're going to do to really make him understand our commands, which are going to be bow down and step back, stand back up, and change, I'm going to use my fence line and do some 180s back and forth. And then we're going to see if we can add a little bit of a side pass to that. So a 180 to a side pass, but we may not get that far. But what we're really going to focus on is doing a 180 and going back and forth, back and forth. So we're going to do that for a little while and see if it doesn't improve how he stops and turns. Using a lunge line, we're going to start out by doing some 180s on the fence. So I want to get him moving. Come on. Come on. He's being a little bit lazy. I want to push him out from me. Come on. Come on. Get him going. There we go. Come on. He's giving me that attitude. Come on. Come on.
Oh, I haven't had to work in a while.
Come on.
I don't want to work. Come on.
Sometimes they get a little bit lazy. And he's acting quite lazy today. All right. Come on. Getting a little bit too close for comfort to his shoulder. Or, well, actually to his hindquarters. Come on. Change of direction. Come on. There we go. That was a little bit better. Change of direction. Come on. A little more demanding. Let's see if I can get a side pass in. Come on, side pass. Side pass. It also gets him to move away from you. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. A little bit of a side pass. Stop it. A little bit of a break. Now, come on. Side pass, side pass, side pass, side pass. Come on. Add a little pressure, add a little pressure. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're lazy. Come on. Want him to face me. There we go. And up. Side pass, side pass, side pass. Come on. Come on. Come on. So, if something doesn't work, I think we're going to have to go with a shorter rope and maybe a little aid for my hand. He's being a little bit too lazy and a little bit too disrespectful, so we're going to up the pressure a little bit. But we gave him a chance. We just need to add a little more pressure. Well, I hate to say it, but I feel like in this situation, somebody's not being very good, and I need a little help. So I'm going to use like a dressage type of whip. I'm not going to use it to hurt him, but when I need to add a little pressure and touch him, it sure is a whole lot better than me getting my hand in there. Come on. But in this case, he just needed some motivation. Come on. We haven't worked in a few weeks, and he's feeling a little bit pushy. Come on. So instead of just asking, I kind of went up to suggest and possibly demand. And I'm getting a whole lot better response. Some horses are like that. I don't want to have to use a whip as a bartering chip to get their respect, but sometimes you have to. Come on. There we go. Now, let's try the change of direction. Much better. Point. Nope. like to have to use it. But in that case, he's really just not listening very well. There we go. Now that was much better. All right. Stop. Come on. We're back to it again. Now don't hurt yourself. It's totally going for the same. It's nice and easy. Come on, do it. There you go. That wasn't so bad. Come on, there you go. Easy does it. Let's just change direction. There you go. Come on, you thought about doing it right. Finally did. Come on. Yay! Hey, come on. Oh, come on, it's not that hard. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're going to stay in the shade here for a second. Just work kind of close to the camera. There we go. That's better. Yay! That's what I wanted. Okay, I got what I wanted. He stopped and turned, and he's acting like he did before. We just had to get over that little moment. But if we sensitize, we have to desensitize. He's got to understand that me touching him with this isn't going to hurt him. And that I just kind of had to get my point across. And I didn't want to have to hurt him. What you do on one side, you do on the other. So I'm going to make him go around to the other side. There we go. Ooh. And now we can desensitize on this side. Because the whip shouldn't be something that they're afraid of. It's a good training tool. And as you can see, when you have a horse that you have to go and add pressure to, the whip gets the job done quite quickly. Yeah, it's kind of a cheat, but also it's effective. And you can see it has its purposes, and it's not really going to hurt your horse. See, it's desensitized. It's a good tool. There you go. Joining me on today's video. And remember, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see more, check out the playlist.